Hey guys, this is Garies and welcome to another game video in the Outer Worlds. We are back here and we are continuing our mission. Well, I say mission, our quests, more or less. So we are on our way to talk to the deserters and... what's the lady's name again? Adelaide. We're going to try to convince them to go back to the town of Edgewater so that we can take, well, our side thing, or what we get out of it is we get a power regulator. I keep forgetting regulator, for what reason I do not know. So they are held up here in the Botanical lab. So Mr. Reed said we must come here and we talk to the vicar and Vicar Max, I believe, if I remember correctly. And he said, yes, we should try to do it peacefully, so we will talk and hear their side, but we won't force them. We are playing good guy. We don't care. We are playing good guy. I just want to see character. I just want to find out what was the... thing that we chose in the beginning. I can't remember now. Maybe I should go back to the first video. That's a good idea. Give me 1 second. Okay, we are back. It seems that this is definitely the class. Construction electrician class wire spooler. So this is the one we chose. Where do you put the settings to not show the helmet? I do not want that. Gameplay. Show companion helmet, show player helmets, no. Okay, how do we look it up? Sounds like I can't remember. Any case, so let's get this party going. Let's go see if we can get the deserters back to our side.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Reed said something about former workers living out here in the wilderness. I'll get out of your hair.
A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide.
Thank you. That's
if you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Where can I find? Reed said something. I will talk to Adelaide about that.
Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
Great.
Enough
thanks.
with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
I just got shot into space. Huh? I don't get that one. You and me both. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to repair my ship. Troubles with marauders.
You don't know what enough with the questions means?
Fine.
No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Okay.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Okay, let's not be nasty.
Appreciate it. Honest. I'll tell you what I can.
I'd be hiding. Maybe the marauders took her away. How well do you know her?
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
Maybe marauders. How well do you know her?
What is it?
Okay. In the hothouse, we will find Adelaide. And we need to go through Zoe's room. So, I don't know where Zoe's room might be. Deserter.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Okay, probably that guy. So let's not go there at this moment. Let's do some questing. It's a side quest the whole time, so why not do something. Well, not side quest, but ooh, steal. No, thank you.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
Alright, there he is.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Okay, so are we just gonna jump right to it? Why not?
Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of
Come
peace,
back
then?
to Canary, that's about it. Reed asks you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends. It's about coming back to town or losing power. I wasn't really listening. Let's try this one.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Okay, I'm not gonna do it, but let's just tell her.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip him out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
I'm not looking to get mixed up in your problems. I just want to fix my ship. A hero to you, maybe.
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Miss Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
I don't know much like you throwing that in the face. Get me on your side. What do you have against people trying to make a living? Let's help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives. You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
I don't know. This is
I
difficult.
trust you will listen to your conscience.
Let's talk to her.
Something you need? You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but Vicar says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicar sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass. The Vicar's about the only soul in the Vale who spends his time thinking on what is and ain't right. It's just that when he looks at me, I feel I disappoint him.
Okay, I think I know. Let's try to get the book. Where's that book? Search those home for clues. Illustrated this. Max says the journal was last possessed by a book collector whose residence was part of a small community directly north of Edgewater. He has marked the location on your map. Okay, let's go do this first. Maybe that book can give us some insight into the vicar. And that will tell us if he deceived us or not. Let's see where that was. Emerald Vale Community Center, okay. Okay, so there's marauders right here. We came around here. Let's go there quickly. Okay, straight down. I do not want to skip through deserted land because there might be dangers like primal behemoths and stuff. So let's not take that route. Okay, we've been here. Not going there yet. Okay, she's still behind us. Let's go see what the Vicar's blood book can tell us. Gee whiz, these sounds scare the hell out of me. Okay, I'm guessing we're going
Not
to...
a peep for me.
Guessing there might be people. Yes, there is. Okay, this time we're looking for that explosive stuff. I do not see them from this side. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, we're going to see if somebody goes... Okay, I do not see another one though. There's somebody up there as well. Okay, let's try. Oof. Now I'm stuck. Why can't I get onto the rock? Okay, there we go. Guess I shouldn't be doing that. Gee, seriously? Okay. Wow.
Down they go!
Okay, what does the yellow markers mean? Okay, seems... Okay, before we save, let's go see if... Oh yeah, exactly like our other game. I'm just gonna call it the other game. Oof, that hurt. Because I do not see a point calling its name, and I'm just afraid of ticking off somebody we shouldn't have. Okay, so we can save again after taking some damage and... just having some fun with bullets. Abandoned outpost. Okay, we'll check that now. I just want to loot all the people, all the things. Oh, so it's 0, okay. Okay, so it's in there, but that's the last place we're going. Am I encumbered again? Oh, goodness gracious. Do you have any proper one? No. I only have this one. Yes, please. Yes, please. 1, 2. We can definitely get rid of 2 more. Get rid of that. Armors. Lockpick 5, lockpick 5, lockpick 5. Okay. This medium armor. Tech skills 5. I just want to have it once we need it. Stealth 5, sneak 5. Oh, this is a helmet. Sneak plus 5. What is this? Sneak plus 3. I think this one is better. Okay, how many adrenos do we have? Last 2 seconds. Okay. Oh, there's more people here. Hunting rifle. Ooh. That might be interesting. 66 heavy. Sort of shotgun. We're not going to do long distance, so let's see. Huh. Okay. Birds. Energy brew. What else? I wonder if you can also have a container in this game. Ooh, evicted. Okay, so we can't go in there. It seems like this is only the place. Just messages. Nothing of interest. And there's another door here, but before we go in there, let's just see. Yep, there's a balcony. What secrets may lie here? Nothing. Oh wait, there's a... Oh, you can enter around here. Ah, okay, cool. Zero at least. Bolter pistol. Heavy ammo. Yes, please. We definitely need heavy ammo. Okay, let's see. Nothing there. Mag. No. Nothing else. We'll get that now. This we're going to read because, as I said, we want to know about the vicar. I want to see what it's about. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate the Edgewater cannery effective immediately. It was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia, but scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books mouldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them all away in a cave over by the river. Okay, so we're going to the river. Okay, where's that cave entrance? Let's just do the skill points because that's going to drive me nuts. Okay, so we're going to tune there. Let's go into defense. Stealth. How many do I have left? Take leadership. Range. Let's go more into range. Really, we do not care much. Another one into range. Okay, I think that's good. Perks. Okay, we can have one more. Tactical time dilation recharge rate. Carrying capacity. I think we need this one. We run out of so much so quick. One perk. Additional ammo stock at vendors. We don't use that. Base armor. Companion. Durability. Sprint speed. Walk speed. Damage when alone. Meter max. Base health. No. Vendor prices. Unlock ability to fast travel when encumbered. No. Let's go for a recharge. Okay, journal. Illustrated. Retrieve the journal when the collector had excuse me, when the collector had to abandon his home, he hid banned book in a small cave along with some other contraband. Travel to the cave and retrieve it. Okay, save game, accept, thank you, let's go. Okay, we saw things in here. How do we get in here? Come on. I want to get in there. Nope, guess that's not the way. It seems that we should be able to get in through that. Here we go. Beds, bolter pistol, armor parts, weapon parts. Okay, we need to get to 20 damage. Handguns damage energy. We don't have a lot of energy. Let's just see this thing. Damage. Oh, it doesn't use. Okay, great. We do not have enough energy to use that thing completely. Not at the moment, at least. Okay, we pause here already. So this part at least should be safe.
Okay, keep him quiet.
Gee whiz. She gave me a fright. Marauder. And a canet, okay. Let's see if we can. Okay, that's boxes again, so I don't want to shoot boxes because that didn't turn out proper. What the hell is that? There's no explosive things. Oh, there's another guy on the other side. Right there. Maybe we should try this thing. What bullets do you take? Heavy. Okay, I'm more worried about... Okay, no, we're more worried about shooting back, so... Let's stand here. Shoot this guy.
Nice one.
And then we go into time dilation.
Where's that? We're pretty good at this.
Yeah, I think. Okay, you don't have anything. Why don't you have anything? Don't have anything. Transport wreckage discovered. Trino and all light armor. Okay, where's the other guy? Got you. What's that place? That is a cannery. Edgewater. Okay, I don't think this will be safe, so... Illustrator manual. If there's nothing dangerous here, I'll be surprised. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a battery. Okay. I wanted to try and see if we can disarm the landmine. That kind of makes sense, right? Okay, so we'll just blow him up. Come on, take and take. I don't think it's going to be straightforward just to unlock it. Well, it takes 0. How's that possible? Just in case, you never know.
Wow.
Journal. Axe. I will scrap it. Whitewash on cartridge. Okay, let's see. Where is the journal? Inspect. Handwritten journal with a name in background. That's the one we need to do. Okay, so it doesn't tell us anything. It doesn't tell us much, right? Okay, well now we can fast travel at least. Border Camp, Edgewater. Oh no, those are Emerald Vale Community Center. Okay, that's where we came in. That's where we need to repair abandoned outpost. Well, then we need to make a choice, guys. Let's fast travel to Botanical Lab. Who are we going to help? Okay, the thing is, in town they have proper defenses, which it seems over here they do too with Grace Romero there. It looks like they have cliffs, so they could be protected here. And Mrs. Parvati mentioned that their trees is pretty. Botanical could be actually a proper place for them, and since we came into town, all the suggestions, dialogue options refers to the town being not good, to put it that way. Maybe we should talk to a deserter quick. We're running out of time.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
So,
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Thomas, this is the guy I was actually looking for. Oh, workbench, we can upgrade.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no. I'm just along with this lady here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
I'm just trying to get my ship off the ground.
Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we? Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Point is, maybe you should come clean then while you're telling me this. You're like your camp's full of idiots. I don't have time for this.
Well, because I needed to tell somebody. You ain't one of us, and you ain't from Edgewater, so maybe you won't judge me as harshly. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged. Would you? I'd be grateful. What's on your mind? Luck, mostly. Nothing's needed serious repairing yet. Nothing's broken down that we can't just replace with something scavenged from the outskirts. Oh, I can swap out a water filter or charge up a couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me. We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go, mostly on account of my incompetence. I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
Okay.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
Okay, so based on what he said alone, I think a botanical garden might be the better option, right? Okay, so next episode we are going to use a workstation. We're going to call it here for this episode, guys. We're going to work with, or do the workstation, or workshop, or what's this called? Workbench, sorry. We're going to fix our weapons. We're going to see if we can upgrade them. Maybe I should just spend some time figuring out how it works between this episode and next, so that I don't waste too much time. And I'll explain to you what I found, if I discovered anything, or just read it, or whatever the case may be. And then we will start off here with the workbench, as I said. Do the exploration. Maybe check out the... find the 3 volumes, search those, so we need to return to the vicar. Found the journal. Let's go hear what the vicar says in any case. But first we're going to do this in the next episode. Not first, secondly, first is weapons. And then we'll see what we can get up to. Then we can fast travel to the... Maybe I should just rebind my keys. My keys is not irritating me. Or not irritating, it's irritating me and it's not functioning as I'm hoping it would. So then we can fast travel to Edgewater, we can check it out again. Well, oh, remember the guy we talked to him initially? He complained about doing something with the bodies. Let's go talk to him again as well. So let's go talk to people and see if we can get clues. What option would be the best? Let him stay here in a botanical area, which actually doesn't seem so bad though, or Edgewater. So in any case, guys, thank you for joining me. I hope you guys are enjoying this episode, and with that, enjoying the series. I'm really enjoying this game. It's a whole new series for me, new game. It just launched the other day, so man, oh man, it's the news isn't flooded with all the game options and so on, even though YouTube is busy filling up quite quickly. And yeah, I hope I can keep away from all the spoilers that is available on YouTube. But once again, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give me a like, and if you haven't done so already, please remember to subscribe to my channel. That helps me out tremendously. And hit that bell icon, and YouTube will send you a notification when I have uploaded the next episode. With that, guys, I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers!